Darkovika here, and I decided to do a follow-up video because yesterday's video was a bit exhausted. This is sort of to say thank you to everyone who responded to that first video where I said that, nothing was okay. That was in Oklahoma, and I received like a million amazing supportive comments that they meant the world to me. I want you all to know that. I know I didn't get a chance to reply to all of them, and by the time I checked YouTube, there were so many, and I was running off of hospital Wi-Fi, which, if none of you know how good that is, it's not. It's terrible. But reading your comments really, really helped me through last week. And honestly, I'm still not really okay. Emotionally, I think I've pushed myself a little too hard, and no matter how much sleep I get, I seem to be exhausted. I think part of it is a little bit of depression that I'm fighting right now, but that's my own battle that I've got to get through, and that's how that goes. In the meantime, I figured one thing I need to do is I need to take some time off, but I refuse to not upload anything to YouTube because, and I know this sounds weird, a lot of people like to say, you should take time off and you don't have to worry about uploading, but YouTube is my lifeline, I guess. It's when I come home every day and I know that I've got YouTube stuff waiting for me, it's the thing that keeps me going when times get really hard, and times are kind of hard right now. YouTube has always been that thing that I went to when I was depressed or lonely or broke or sad or hurt or just anything under the sun. I went to YouTube. It is my safe haven. No matter how messed up it's gotten or crazy it's gotten, one thing that hasn't changed is the fact that I still watch YouTube, and I still watch YouTubers whenever I'm in a bad place. And uploading to YouTube has sort of become like an even more so version of that. So for me, uploading to YouTube is basically the only way that I keep myself sane. Sometimes when times get really hard and things are just really rough, I rely on YouTube. I don't know, that sounds crazy. People think that, YouTube is a lot of work, but there's something that's really relaxing about that work that it saves me, I guess. So, to move things along, I am planning to take a little break, but I am going to pre-record like approximately a lot of videos, just a lot of videos. It's basically like 12 videos or something like that, because it's 3 per channel. I've got 2 channels, so it's 2 weeks. That's 6 videos for one channel, 6 videos for another channel, so it's 12 videos total, which is not the worst that I've ever had to do. I will tell you that. So I will be recording 12 videos in a single go and have them ready to upload so that I can get a much needed 2-week sort of mini vacation, because I'll still be responding to everybody, and I do plan to continue live streaming. The idea is to just sort of take some stress and strain off of myself. So with that said, schedules. Let's go over schedules, because I don't think I feel like I haven't said it enough. I've said the schedule, but I feel like I haven't ingrained it into the internet yet. So, Darkovika will upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's here on this channel. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Videos for Darkovika. I can't tell you what they will be because Darkovika is pretty amalgamous. It will be... Actually, we'll get to that at the end of the video because there was something I wanted to ask you guys. So, on Meta Sims, which is my secondary channel, which a lot of you have subscribed to, and I thank you very much for that. It's all Sims content. There is some story writing involved, which I will be reading on the channel. So basically, I'm writing short stories and backstories for all of the characters in my series, and I'll be writing cute little one-offs depending on how how the characters start to mesh together. I've already got this cute world cooked up for my Sims on that channel. I'll link everything at the end of this video. I know I said that in the last video and then I didn't, but yeah, it'll happen on this one. Now, my question to you guys was what I am going to record for Darkovika for the next 2 weeks. I was kind of thinking, and this is, I'm testing the waters here, an MMO RPG. So, I don't know why I'm explaining that. You're all gamers. You know what an MMORPG is. But I don't know which one. I have Elder Scrolls Online. I don't mind doing World of Warcraft. I have Guild Wars 2, but I don't have the latest expansion. I can get it. I don't have Final Fantasy 14, and I'm not sure I want it, but I could get it if that was the most popular one. I could post a link, like a poll section link in the comments below, or you guys can kind of post your favorite MMOs. Maybe I've heard of it, maybe I haven't. What was a couple other MMOs that I've played before that I just can't think of. Those are the mainstream ones. I figured I'd stick to something mainstream because that helps boost the channel a little bit. So if you know of like a cool MMO you'd like to see me play on the channel for whatever reason, that's something that I kind of wanted to do for the next 2 weeks. So let me know in the comment section below. I'll post a poll, but if something on that poll isn't like your top choice, you can post in the comment section below to let me know, like, please play this MMO. It's the greatest thing ever, and I'll look into it. I will make my choice depending on what everybody wants and like what I'm interested in playing too. So that's, you know, if I'm interested in it, that plays a huge factor because obviously I kind of got to like it if I'm going to do it for 2 weeks, even though I'm doing it all in one sitting. So go ahead and post your opinions in the comment section below. And thank you so much to everyone who's just been so supportive. You guys have been literally the wind in my wings, and I love you all so very much. You are literally the thing that keeps me, all of you, you're the thing that keeps me from depression and sadness and loneliness. And you guys mean the world to me. YouTube always has and always will have a huge place in my heart, whether or not I make it big. Obviously, I'd really, really, really like to, but whether or not I do, YouTube is everything to me. My channel is my baby, my love. It's everything that I love about living is interacting with you guys. So, I forgot live streams. Live streams will be every weekday except for Thursdays, because I give cello lessons on Thursdays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. I figured out a way to kind of like let you guys check and see for yourself when I'm actually going to live stream. I will upload images to my Twitch channel that basically say when I'm going to start streaming next. It'll be it's kind of like a thumbnail on the video while I'm not live streaming that just appears. Right now it just says like see you next time. I will put the next time you can expect to see me live streaming. We are still live streaming making video games because I was having a lot of fun with that before we disappeared into the ether. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.